Mwendo Radio.
I wrote this rhyme on the back of a bill. I couldn't record on the side of the road in the car.
Breaks over too.
You hosted it,
Yeah.
And like, dude, like when I heard that, I was like, dog, I gotta talk about what I be going through.
Wow.
You feel me? That was like 2009, 2010.
Yeah, it's around there. It's around there.
Yeah, man, that's when I started like just writing down my stuff, and I would go to, you know, they was married by that time.
Yep.
My sister and Belief, so I would go to his house and record it, and then I just started, you know, from that point on, man, just, you know, being around him, doing life with him, doing life with Ruslan. It came to this point, real authentically, real organically, just like I'm doing life with these dudes, and I got this gift from God, you know, to articulate myself. Yeah. And,
I'm gonna tell you what's funny, man. So, I didn't want to share this with you the first time I met you when I was out in Cali, but Ruslan had been telling me about you the whole time. Okay. Like the whole time. Yeah. He's like, yo, man, we got this cat. He said it's Belief's brother-in-law, and he's nice. Yeah. He said, but he's still growing. Yeah. He knew. He said, but he's nice. Yeah. He was telling me about you the whole time. So when I met you, we did that show. What was that? Was that last year or 2 years ago?
That was 2012. Yeah.
2012. Yeah. You know, I had already. I was familiar. Yeah. I didn't want you to know that I was familiar. Right. But you know what I'm saying? They had been sharing a lot of this with me, man. When they was coming out here doing shows, we sit down, break bread, and you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man,
it's dope to hear your side of it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was still wilding a little bit.
I heard.
You did. So like the beginning of 2012, one of my good friends died, you know what I'm saying? And that kind of like backslid me, but in that time God comforted me too. And that's when I really started taking it like, all right, dude, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta be serious, and we gotta lead these people out of, you know, this lifestyle, because it leads to death or sale. You know?
How did I know we were kind of talking about this before we went on the air, but your brother Anthony, is a youth pastor, and I had met him in North Carolina at a youth conference separately. You know, didn't know the whole the whole deal, and you know, then I think Beliefs, when I was out there with y'all a couple years ago, that's when we kind of tied all those all those things together, man. But you know, it's just a small world how we all connect, man.
Yeah, it's super small, man. That's my blood brother right there. So. Yeah, man.
So what do you know, just kind of dealing with all this stuff that you've, I guess, kind of been through, and then you kind of come into this Christian music community, man. Yeah. Just what are your thoughts on it, man? Just in general, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Well, I community, everybody. I see that anywhere you go, people have a sense of belonging. They long for belonging. So I see like the little, you know, groups, and you know what I'm saying, like the communities inside of the community. But I like the fact that these people come from all different walks of life. A lot like, you know, the street thing, you know what I'm saying, and they can like, you can like have a brother like me and a brother like you like that. There should be no reason I'm sitting in this room with you. I'm from Oceanside, you from
Columbus, Ohio, and like living in Jersey.
Right. Yeah. So, but God, like, He brings people from these different walks together, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I definitely dig how God is just bringing young men, you know what I'm saying, middle-aged men, older men, and really rising up, you know what I'm saying, like He said in the Bible, as far as like how the operation works inside of Christian hip hop. It's a little different, some things than how I've been trained up. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I got good dudes around me like Ruslan and Glenn that you know, sharpen me and check me when I'm tripping or anything like that. So I mean, I can't complain, man. I don't know too much about Christian hip hop, and like it's get down to the core, you feel me? But or like the industry side of it, but I just know who I, you know what I'm saying, rock with, and you know what I feel like my role is on earth. You dig? So
that's what's important, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I got those people around me, you know what I'm saying, and I'm meeting people that are gonna be involved in my role on earth as I go, you know.
Hey, does it upset you when people mix you up with Jay Givez?
Not at all, man, because the Givez name, We value it. You dig what I'm saying? So either way, you gonna hear me or him. Whoever you hear, you know what I'm saying? We both mission minded. You know, we gotta roll on earth, and we both, you know what I'm saying, that Givens name. We want to make sure that's, you know what I'm saying, written in the book of life.
There you go. There you go. And y'all related, right?
Yeah, man, we found that out. I met him in 2010.
Okay.
And, you know, we was making music on the Goodfellas together.
Yep.
And then we did some research. He came to my house, talked to my pops. I met his pops. We did some research and found out, what? You know what I'm saying? We got the same lineage, so... You did. So and plus when I met him, like, it was like we just instantly clicked. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of like, bro, you got the same name as me, like Jay Givens, John Givez, like, change your name. And instead of that, it was like, yo, like he, you feel me? It was like we was born and raised together type thing. So, man, that's my, you know, I love him like a brother. You know, feel me? So, yeah, man, he cool. Yeah. I'm so proud of him, what he's doing with Humble Beats now.
Sure. Yeah, it's a good look for him, right?
Great look for him, man. I just seen him like in community with all them last weekend, and it was just dope to watch. Yeah. You know, they've embraced his character.
On the Mwendo radio show. On the Mwendo radio.